let me just state this because a lot of people also do not understand this. I am not a hairy person. I am not a hairy person at all. I am not a hairy person at all. So my hair does not naturally grow fast.
Get out of your comfort zone, it's a blessing in disguise. Get out of what you call home, your name is written in the sky. It might feel just like you're on your own, but baby, it's another lie.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family. How are you doing? Missed you. It's been a while. Life has been busy. Don't worry, I received all of your comments and requests, and I will be making more videos moving forward. But I just want to say, I am overwhelmed by how many of you watched my hair journey. In my personal life, a lot of people have asked me and were interested in my hair journey, but I just did not expect that a lot of people online will be that interested in that as well. As of this moment, we have 13k views. We have 5.3k views in my big chop video, and I am just overwhelmed. I did not expect people to like it as much, and I did not expect it to resonate with people that much. I've read all of your comments. I've replied to as many as I can, and I will keep replying to every comment that I get. All of you that requested specific videos from me, I promised you that I will make a video about it in the future. Some of you asked about my weekly hair routine. Some of you asked about the masks that I use, the oils that I use, and general hair care routine, and I will not disappoint you. You ask and I shall deliver. Anyway, thank you so much again, and I am so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you who supported my videos, subscribed to my channel, and liked my videos. You will not be disappointed. I know that I disappeared for a bit, but life has been crazy. I just moved to my new place, different background, and work has been busy. I promise you that I will try my best to keep this YouTube channel as a priority because I love making videos, and I don't do it for the likes or the views. I just do it because I love videos, and likes or the views are just the cherry on top of the cake. By the way, a quick note, if you notice that the video quality is different, it's because I finally decided to invest on a new camera and take this journey a bit more serious. So please let me know, what do you think? Anyway, today's video is gonna be another hair related video. We're gonna be talking about 5 major, most important tips that helped me grow my hair to hip length in 3 years. My natural hair care journey is long, and I learned a lot. I have infinite amounts of tips and hacks that I can share, and I will share, but I'm just trying to say that these 5 tips are the creme de la creme, the most important essential things that helped me grow my hair. It sped up the process of growing my hair, and when I neglected them, my hair just went straight to being damaged. Let's start. So, first one, if you are taking one thing from this video, let it be this one. Cut your hair regularly. I cannot assert this enough. Cut your hair regularly. I cut my hair every 3 months. When I first started, I used to cut my hair twice a year, but as I moved forward with my journey and I found that the more regular I cut my hair, the more my hair grows. Allow me to elaborate. All of our hair grows from our scalp. The only difference is the speed of the growth, but all of us have the same thing, which is our hair grows. That's why we have the same length. If it wasn't growing, we'd probably get shorter and shorter and shorter, and it was just like de-bald at some point. But because our hair grows and the ends keeps breaking, that's why you end up having the same hair length forever. All the health of your hair does not improve. It's natural in the cycle of the hair that the longer the hair gets, the more damaged and frizzy it gets. That's why when you cut the ends regularly, you keep it healthy. You need to focus on maintaining the length rather than speeding up the growth process. You need both of them. I would say if your time is 100%, give 80% to maintaining the length of the hair and 20% to speed up the growth process. With friction and with time, your hair ends split. It's very natural. Some of us have it more than others, but your split ends weaken your hair. So if you keep that split end without cutting it, it's gonna grow, and then your hair is gonna break very easily, slowing your growth. But if you have split ends and you cut your hair regularly, you're gonna cut the damaged hair and the split ends regularly. Your hair will be healthy. Your hair will be strong enough to grow more. Your hair gonna hold on more rather than it breaking easily. Just cut around 1 inch or 2 every month, and your hair will thank you later. Tip number 2, notice your protein to moisture level. Protein is what strengthens your hair. I mainly use protein as an egg mask. Some people use protein in other forms. I will talk about that at some point, but the only one that I found that was working for me is the egg mask. Moisture or hydration masks for me are in banana mask, avocado mask, and mayonnaise masks, and all these natural deep conditioners. You need to alternate between these two. You need both of them. Wash my hair every week. I have 4 washes. One of them is protein mask and the other 3 are hydration mask, and that's how I alternate between them. Hydration mask basically keeps your hair hydrated. If your hair is too stiff, it's going to easily break, and again, you're not going to be able to maintain the length. Instead, it's just going to keep breaking. Protein mask, on the other hand, strengthen the hair. For example, if you have noodles, if you keep hydrating the noodles, aka adding water, at some point it's going to be too weak and it will break. But if you add the right amount of moisture and strength, that noodle is going to stay strong. It's not going to be too stiff, it's not going to be too soft. So that's why you need to watch your hydration to protein levels. It's very, very important. Number 3, do not skip a leave-in conditioner. Do not skip it. I did that for about 3-4 months and my hair was just like shit. My hair health just went like, it was just like, yeah, I don't even want to remember that time. As well as oils. I use a hair growth oil that I will make a video about at some point, but when I skipped my oils as well, my hair was just really bad. Normally I would wash my hair, and after I wash my hair I would put deep-in conditioner. I have I can't remember the names, but I have 2 sheer moisture ones and 2 Cantu hair masks or deep conditioners. As much as it might seem like a simple step that you can skip, it is very important. Do not skip it. After I wash my hair and I let it dry for a bit and now it's time to style it, I always do a twist out. After you style your hair, you need to seal in with oils. You need to put oils on your scalp because your scalp benefits so much from oil. Let me just state this because a lot of people also do not understand this. I am not a hairy person. I am not a hairy person at all. Not that I'm proud of it, but I do not have any hair. I am not a hairy person at all. So my hair does not naturally grow fast. It's actually in the opposite end of the spectrum. It grows very slow. So when I tell you oils help me so much maintain the length and speed up the hair growth, do not skip your oils and deep-in conditioner. Number 4, satin pillowcases. That was weird. That was a bit weird. Again, if you started your hair care journey, you probably heard this a million times, and I do not feel any type of way of saying this over and over and over again. Satin pillowcases prevent breakage. Too much friction, and I even noticed this with my jacket when I came to the UK and I was wearing jackets all the time. It started breaking my hair because of the too much friction. That's why some people struggle growing their hair past their shoulder length. The satin pillowcases are very important because they do not drain your hair from moisture and hydration, and they keep the oils in your hair as well. Satin bonnet, hair bonnet. I like to carry this one around with me when I go to hotels or I go to like family, friends, or just spend the night anywhere but my house, because I cannot carry a satin pillowcase and be like, whoa, let me just put this satin pillowcase everywhere, so it's easier to put it on my hair. Nevertheless, I don't like using this every night unless my hair is oily, because then it keeps the oil from my face, but I love to let my hair breathe overnight without this one. Last but not least, number 5. This is also very important. Common sense at this point. You've probably heard it 1,000 million times, but I will still repeat it because it's very, very important. Do not use heat. Well, we know at this point that curly hair is naturally curly, so anything that takes it out of its natural form is damaging, aka chemicals that permanently straighten your hair. Your hair is not supposed to be straight, so if it's straight, that means it's not healthy. Before I started my hair care journey, I used to straighten my hair every weekend because I was just used to my hair being straight, and as I moved forward, I started straightening my hair every month to every year, to the point where I went 4 years without straightening my hair. I just straightened my hair for my graduation, and that's why I probably will not be straightening my hair anytime soon. If you're just starting, it's going to be very difficult for you to move through the transitioning stage, in which case you can use alternatives such as flexi rods, which help me a lot during that time. But if you straighten your hair every week, start straightening your hair every month. And if you straighten it every month, start straightening it every 3 to 6 months. And if you do 3 to 6 months, start straightening it every year. Obviously, like, you do not need to go 4 years without straightening your hair. That is not a must have. It's just a nice do, because if you feel like you can just wear your hair all year long, that you don't need to see it straight, that's fine. But if there is events, occasions, some type of things that you need to straighten your hair every year, I normally would do that around my birthday, or if I'm graduating, my sister's wedding, just something very important that deserves me straightening my hair. One bonus tip to do: schedule you cutting your hair right after you straightening your hair, because after you straighten your hair, some of it will be damaged anyway. You can just cut the ends anyway, and that's how it will be like a win-win situation. And that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that these tips are going to be beneficial for you in your hair journey. Please let me know in the comments if you have any questions about these tips or anything that you want me to elaborate more in or make a video on its own. Also, let me know if you have any other requests for hair videos. I will be making more of these now. I will still be making videos about my books and my life, so like and subscribe to my channel to keep up with my uploads. I will be taking this journey more seriously now, so hopefully I will be uploading more regularly. Like and subscribe to keep up with the journey. Thank you very much, and see you soon.
It might feel just like you're on your own, but baby, it's another lie. Remember, you were made